Once again, we'll come into this other lesson, lesson 7, following the booklet that you have. You're welcome. Hope you're still sanitizing, you're still keeping good hygiene, you're still keeping a good distance, at least 2 meters from your friend. But if you're in a family, it's fine, but you should still maintain hygiene by washing hands. I welcome you to this lesson, lesson 7, and these are the main topics that I want to talk about in this lesson. I want to look at how climate influences human activities, because whatever we do here, it is under the sun. It is under the control of the climate. You find that climate has forced many people to do activities according to the way climate dictates, and that's what I want to talk about. How shall we talk about climate? We have areas that are wet, meaning that these are areas that receive rainfall. Then we also have areas that are dry, the dry areas. We shall look. You find that the activities that are done in dry areas can't be done in wet areas. They're totally different. And this is what I want to talk about. Let's start with areas that are wet. When you talk about areas that are wet, what do you expect to be in the wet areas? Automatically, this should be crop what? Farming, or which you also call crop growing. Which crops do you expect to grow in these wet areas? They will grow crops like rice. Rice needs a lot of rain. We will grow crops like matoke, which is called bananas these days. We will grow the potatoes or potatoes. You will grow the cotton. You will grow the maize. You will grow the very many crops that can be grown in this area. Like in Uganda here, it is known for growing coffee, etc. These are crops that grow in the wet areas. But these crops can't just grow without factors that favor their growth. There must be, this one I'm talking about, factors that favor, or this one is meant to be you are, this is American without you, that favor crop growing. So here we are. What factors do you think favor the growth of these crops in wet regions? First of all, if we have said it is wet, do not forget, there must be reliable rainfall. Rainfall is a factor. Whenever they ask you such a question, no, a crop cannot grow without fertile soils. A crop cannot grow without fertile soils. So you find that this is just automatic. For these crops to grow, the rainfall must be reliable, and the fertile soils must also be reliable. Talk about the cool temperatures. The cool temperatures that favor the growth of these crops. These crops experience, like when you talk about coffee in the Bududa area or the slopes of Mountain Elgon, they are known for growing Arabica coffee. Arabica coffee needs cool temperatures to grow well, and needs also reliable or moderate rainfall to grow. You get me? So these are some of the factors. You can argue, as you see in my book, the booklet that you have, the factors that favor the crops in these wet areas to grow. Okay, here we have put some districts in that booklet which are known for growing rice, growing matoke, growing coffee. I've mentioned some of them, maize. And even when you look at our map in that book, you will see that these crops are from different regions of Uganda. Thank you. I want us to also look at the dry areas. You must be knowing some of the dry areas in Uganda. The most prominent dry area in Uganda is northeastern Uganda, the Karamoja region. So this area does not receive rainfall. So they can't grow rice, they can't grow matoke, they can't grow coffee, because these crops need a lot of rainfall. So you find that the crops they grow in this region, the activities they do, they're totally different. Much as they also some crop growing here, crop growing is there. But here what they do, they grow drought resistant crops. These are sorghum, millet, and cassava. They grow some beans also, but they are called drought resistant because for them they can even grow for so long without reliable rainfall. We're together? However, they also do another economic activity, which is pastoralism. Pastoralism. Pastoralism is the keeping of cattle in large numbers. For them, these guys keep it as a habit, which is nomadic pastoralism, where they move from place to place looking for water and pasture. They don't come back. They graze in the communities. But with pastoralists, they go and cater for the animals, they come back home. So pastoralism is the keeping, is the movement of pastoralists from one place to another looking for water and pasture. That's what the Karimanjongos do. So what animals do they keep? Here I've already talked about the crops they grow. Which animals do they keep? If you watch the video of the Karimanjong trying to graze the animals, they keep the cattle. These are the cows and bulls. They keep the sheep. These guys also keep the donkeys in their regions. For what purpose? Donkeys help them to carry their goods. The sheep, of course, they are relatives with these animals in the way the herdsmen keep them. So it is very easy for them to do so. My dear friends, I would like to end here. You can go to our booklet and answer questions that are related to this content. Thank you very much.